Goodyear asked if I wanted to fly in one of their last 2 blimps before they get retired. Heck yeah! You've been flying blimps since 1925. Then Goodyear said, meet us at a Mexican-American grill out on a desolated dirt highway and have a chorizo and egg burrito before we go. Guess they got a sense of humor too.
When we're traveling, we have the 2 vans, a TV trailer, we have the big truck, we have a bus, and sometimes a PR car with us. So we have quite a big fleet. Crews normally about 20 to 21 people, and that's including pilots and PR. It stays inflated its whole life, and then we continue to add helium to it as we need helium, and we purify the helium to bring the purity back up to the purity that we need, so we give us our greatest lift. So it stays inflated its whole life for the life expectancy of the bag, which is normally 10 to 12 years.
And then how much helium is inside?
It's about 202,760 cubic feet.
We'll keep that going until everything gets on the The easiest part about flying the blimp is kind of joining a team atmosphere. With an airship, it's not just one pilot who flies it, it's actually the ground crew as well. And the professionals we have here at Goodyear and the teamwork and the team atmosphere we have is very easy to fall into. And I work with a great bunch of guys, and they really take care of us here. Golf is by far the most difficult event because you need to be in a position where the camera operator can track the ball from tee shot to green. Sometimes, if we saw guys would hit left, hit right into the woods, you have to be at the angle precisely to where you can see the shot and follow it all the way from wherever they landed to the green.
The hardest part of doing the camera work from the airship, it could be on a day like today when you have a lot of sunshine and also a lot of cloud cover. The airship kind of gets bounced around the sky. There's thermals, there's perhaps temperature inversions, and if the airship is fighting to maintain altitude, he'll increase pressure, increase the speed, increase the pitch. A lot of times it's hard to actually stay in your seat back there, but that's when it's difficult. Keep the shot and also stay in your seat.
The scariest is when you're on watch and you're out there by yourself and you see a thunderstorm coming and you don't know how the ship's going to react, and all you can do is prepare.
The most difficult part about flying the Goodyear Blimp was the landing itself. With fixed-wing aircraft or helicopters, you usually bring the engines to idle and slowly drift to the ground. With an airship, you can sometimes float away. So to counteract that, what you do is actually point the airship towards the ground, then add power, both of which are no-nos in the fixed-wing world.
You can see how we're out in the field out there. It gets hot, the wind shifts around, so Mother Nature creates its own atmosphere for us, so it's very challenging.
Don't feel too bad as you watch this old Goodyear blimp fly into the sunset of retirement, because the new Goodyear airship is going to be over 50 feet longer, go over 20 miles an hour faster. What that means for us sports fans is that when we look skyward at our favorite sporting event and we see that blimp flying overhead, that feeling of ooh is going to be all that much sweeter.